All right, second video in a row I am pre-recording, and I am just gonna jump into it. So I watched a video on somebody just kind of reviewing the new Artist Loft notebooks, and it honestly looks a lot similar to yours truly, my lovely Leuchtturm 1917, whatever it is. But I got this off of Amazon to use as my bullet journal, and everyone honestly uses it as a bullet journal. And you see a lot of reviews, people using them as bullet journals, planners, diaries, and whatnot, and you figure they're 20 bucks depending on where you get them. I get mine on Amazon just because I like colors, and there's an actual official bullet journal by them on Amazon that I've seen, but I just like having the pretty purple cover, and I actually have my old bullet journal here just to use as a reference, just to use as like pen testing pages and whatnot, so I'm gonna put that to the side. But I bought the Artist Loft one because it was $5 at Michael's, which that's where I spend most of my time anyway. So I bought this in hopes to see if it can hold up to what the Leuchtturm can handle pen-wise. Like, there's some ghosting, but look at that. I can use watercolor on this paper and whatnot, and I actually bought a dotted blue Artist Loft journal just for like quick sketching and whatnot. And this is the one I will be using for just pen swatches in the back, actually, just because I've already got some started, just because that's what I do at the back of most of my sketchbooks. So this is what we're working with, and I really like this. I actually have the dimensions. Oh god, where did I put my phone? So I went on Amazon and I went on Michael's website to compare the two, and this one has 250 pages, and it says right here, and what are the specs? I got mine in a purple color, and it's a 6x8, 249 pages, 80 GSM paper, 100 GSM wood-free liner paper, and you can get grit paper. It's got a solid hard cover, and they have 2 bookmarks the same way my Leuchtturm does, so that's pretty nifty. So I really like using it as a sketchbook so far. This one also has 249 pages, but I think I've got a few perforated pages somewhere. And the index, there's one in here as well. I think this is a 5x8, like the usual A5 size. And I mean, this is pretty close, 6x8. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, whatever. So you'll see this one has an index as well, and you can see the difference in the pages already on camera. This one's a more like parchment paper, lovely little cream paper, and this one's stark white, which I like it, especially for sketching, because sketching on paper like this, like my Moleskine sketchbooks, is just, it's alright. But I mean, I'm gonna use this as like my YouTube bullet journal kind of thing, just have it separate, even though I have some special pages in here where I'd use that label sticker stuff, but I don't even want to talk about that. That was a bad time. But index, pretty similar, 250 pages almost each, and they both have the lovely little bookmarks. Ooh, I don't like that sound at all. I'm gonna take this off now. I've been literally waiting to make this video just so I can crack these open and start my bullet journal for my YouTube stuff, because I'm trying to upload every day this month, which is why I am pre-recording this. So clearly I've personalized this. Soon I might just take some stickers and personalize this. I might make some stickers next week for a video, so maybe I will make some for this thing. But I'm going to crack open my other books to use as pen marking pages. But look, they're pretty similar. This one's a little bit more broken in, so it's hard to tell, but they're both similar in size and putting on top of each other, pretty damn similar. So I like it. The only difference is the paper color to me. So let's find out if it takes pens as well. So I have my actual swatch page in the back of this old one for my colored pencils, but I never did any pens. So I did the Paper Mate Flare today, and on the back there's barely any ghosting. I used Copic markers as well. So let's see if this one over here will take my Paper Mate Flare any better. And this is the pen I use. Ooh, I can't even write Paper Mate Flare while I try to talk. So I just try to layer it. These are the pens I use anyway in my bullet journal, just to go along with my coloring of the month. And this is actually November's color. I can't find my other one though, so that's a mystery I haven't solved yet. So Paper Mate Flare, any ghosting, pretty similar. And oh god, I couldn't tell you where my Copic markers are. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, Sharpie, cool, silver Sharpie. It's dying, yay! I am unprepared here. I thought I had my Copics closer than that, but I guess not. So there's that. Still no ghosting on that page. Ghosting over here, if I can get the paper to turn. No, not really. So honestly, is there anything? Ooh, Prismacolor marker. Pretty darn close, right? Ooh, black, even better. I'm gonna look at this later on and be like, why did I do that? On the back of this page, I mean, you see some kind of bleed through. I mean, that's to be expected with that thick black marker. But I mean, when will I use that in here? I couldn't tell you. Let's see about this one. Yep, same. So I mean, paper-wise, honestly, this one actually feels thinner than the Artist Loft one, so I really like this for sketching right now. I have this mermaid that I did in Copic markers just because I got this like rainbow set or whatever that has multi-liners in it, so I like the way it came out, honestly. That's just me. And I mean, you see this, but I always put a paper in between pages just because I'm always afraid of bleed through, but like I use pen over here, I use micron pen on the other side for my previous drawing beforehand. But honestly, it didn't really bleed through the page onto the back page, the cover page on the back of it that I had through there. It didn't really bleed through unless I was doing multiple layers that were still wet and whatnot, but I really like the way it came out. For Copic markers on a $5 notebook that I got, compared to my, what, $20 notebook? This is a really old one. August 2016 to May 2017. Yeah, it's been a minute, but from my previous video of my writing journal that I'm going to use, I got the lined Artist Loft journal. Be spending my money at Michael's per usual. This one's the dotted one that I'm using for sketching. And then I got a purple one just to be similar to my bullet journal. I mean, man, they are pretty similar. I actually think this one is shorter. I feel like this is shorter but wider? I don't know. Anyway, I just got it because it was similar to this purple cover. I mean, look at that. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's pretty darn similar. This one I feel was more glossy, but either way, I like them. I like Michael's, and I mean, $5 versus $20. I would go with this, especially if you're a beginner with bullet journaling, and that's just me. Honestly, I might just do a video later on about, you know, like a starter bullet journal kit, because when I started bullet journaling, the first book I decided to use was a Moleskine notebook, which was expensive, and it's nothing compared to my already made index and my Leuchtturm, and this one has an index. I mean, and it's got white paper. Colors will show up so much differently on this paper compared to this one, so I'm gonna try watercolor out at some point in my sketchbook, so who knows? It might be, oh gosh, news just buzzed on my desk, so hopefully nobody heard that. But I'm gonna test it out a little bit more, and maybe I will do a setup video of this as a YouTube kind of like business bullet journal ideas and whatnot in here, and see how far I get. Honestly, I want to see how these Jane Davenport inks like go along with this, because I love these. This smells like watermelon, and that makes me happy. So I might try to find more water brushes. Excuse you, cat. more water brushes to put that in. So that's about it for this little mini review. I will do a follow-up later on after I've used it more, maybe after I've filled the sketchbook. I mean, this is my NaNoWriMo notebook, so clearly I just recorded the video because I haven't even opened it yet, and I need to start writing. If I'm gonna do 50,000 words or somewhat, I'm going to need to crack this open and get to writing. So that is it for today. I hope to see you guys in my next video, and let me know if you've seen these at Michael's, seen these like nice little notebooks, and if you've tried them. If not, I definitely recommend them. I'm not sponsored to say that. Wish I was. Wish I even worked for Michael's, but I don't. Maybe in my next video, who knows, maybe I'll have a new job and I'll work at Michael's, because I feel like I buy a lot of their stuff and I could point anybody in the right direction in that store. So that's basically it for this video. I'm glad I've recorded it because I've been dying to start this like business bullet journal over here. So hopefully that'll be one of my next videos, and let me know if you want to see that. If not, either way, I'm gonna record it. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.